What's up, everybody? Clint here with the Clint Files podcast. Or I guess this one will probably just be video since I'm showing a bunch of links and stuff. So I feel like it won't work out very well as a podcast, as just audio, but we will see. So I did a post on Facebook a while ago about some natural remedies for inflammation and essentially pain. I think a lot of people don't realize that not only do injuries cause inflammation and pain, but also just foods that we're eating that our body doesn't jive with. I guess you're not breaking it down well or something, or certain foods just cause inflammation. So I have here, I've pulled up some pages, all Amazon links to a bunch of products that some I've tried and some I, you know, probably also like to try. So let me just transition here. Here's the first one that I actually made the initial post about. Is this supplement here? It works really well. I mean, here's the thing with any of these supplements is that you're gonna have to. It's not like today everybody wants everything to work immediately. I want to take something and then in 45 minutes have the pain gone, have the inflammation gone. And although natural remedies will work, it's not the same. You're going to have to take it for a week, maybe 2 weeks. I know with this one, I noticed in probably, like I'd say, like 4 days, my knee started to loosen up and it got to the point where I could function a lot better. This one is, I can't even scroll over. Let me see. This one is $36 and it is, I think it's only an ounce. Um, but it is 5,000 milligrams, and I believe you just take 1 to 2, you know, droppers of that. Here's another one that I tried, also from Amazon. It's much cheaper. This one is only $10 for an ounce, and it does work well. I kind of want to say the other one works a little bit better, but the issue with this one is it's kind of rough to take. The first one I showed you is a little bit sweeter, and this one's kind of like an actual tincture and tastes alcohol-y. So, I mean, if you like alcohol, maybe you'll like it. But it is, and I eat and drink just about anything, and this one was a little bit rough. So, it does work though, and like I said, it is only $10 for an ounce versus $34. So, you know, if you're on a budget, then I would go with this one. Um, see what else we got here. I pulled up some gummies in case you're like a little kid, and you just want to eat gummies. You don't want to actually have to take anything. This this works, and I think the actually this isn't gummies. These are just capsules. But any of these, you want a turmeric supplement that has their curcumin, because that's actually the active ingredient that helps with inflammation. It's not the actual turmeric itself, it's a element of the turmeric. So you want one that's more of a like a refined uh, turmeric curcumin mix, So here's a bunch of pills. I haven't taken any of these, but I would imagine not these brands. I have taken some and they do work. You just want to make sure for inflammation, it's mostly curcumin. I know I made that video about making the turmeric powder or paste, which again, if you're on a budget and you need something, it will work, but you're getting a very limited amount of curcumin in it, which is, like I said, the main ingredient that actually helps you with the inflammation. Now, another thing that I just tried recently, let's see what we got here. Yeah. Another thing I just tried recently is CBD oils. And like again, that's what I was talking about, the gummies. I have eaten some gummies, and they do work. I do feel like it's kind of an adolescent way to take something. You know, how good can it be if it's wrapped in sugar? So, I mean, if you don't like eating stuff that tastes bad, then I would definitely suggest the gummies. I'm sure that there are capsules too. Here you go. Here's your for all you grown-up kids. Now, the I know it says hemp oil, but when I searched CBD, this came up, so I'm sure that uh, it is mainly a CBD product, which for everybody out there does not, you don't get high. You do feel a little bit more relaxed and, I don't know, everybody could use to be relaxed. It doesn't really like mess you up. You're not getting, high off of it. You'll be able to go about your daily routine without an issue. But I definitely, so I didn't eat any of those, but I did get some. Let me make my picture bigger here. I did get, I've been trying the vape juice because I like to look like a douche with my vape pen, like everybody else. But it actually works and it does make you feel mellow. But overall, I mean, this whole thing is about inflammation and pain. And I would say that the CBD, even the pen, which I don't really understand how your body absorbs stuff totally. So you would think that eating it would be the only way, but you can smoke it and get the same effect. It's helped me with, like I said, my knee, the leg that I broke. I tore my meniscus as well and broke my tibial plateau, which is like where your knee sits on your tib. And they put a plate in there, and that knee's kind of garbage. I won't say it's garbage. I'll give it a break, but it is definitely a weak point right now, and because of all the stuff in there, the inflammation's really bad, which causes me pain, limits my range of motion. Uh, Anybody knows that if you have some pain, you inadvertently avoid using that limb or arm. You basically, your body just compensates and you start to overuse other parts of your body, which is no good. So I definitely think I have this thing and just take hits out of it all day. Um, but I suggest this or either one. Honestly, I would suggest either one. CBDs or turmeric, curcumin supplements. No side effects. Well, so it's not like negative side effects. I would say the benefits of turmeric, other than, besides just helping with inflammation, is that it does increase your, it's a vascular dilator. I don't know. I think there's more technical term for that. Basically, it opens up your veins. Turmeric does. So if you are, going to work out, basically, it'll give you that pump. It's the same thing as a lot of these pre-workouts have nitrous oxide booster, whatever. It's the same. Turmeric and curcumin work in the same way. So they will open up your veins and help you get more blood to your whole body, which obviously is good, whether it be your brain or your, legs, especially if you're working out. You want to get blood into those body parts so that you can perform. And I think I brought this up before, all of these erectile dysfunction pills, that's what they do. They increase blood flow. So maybe a good benefit of the turmeric as well, other than just relieving pain, which is our main goal. But yeah, it will help with performance a little bit, and it'll definitely help you with inflammation and pain. So If you go to my website, twowheelstofreedom.com, I'm gonna have this video put up there with links to all these products on Amazon and other ones. You know, just dabble with them. Get yourself, one of the capsules if you want capsules or if you want tinctures or whatever. Get yourself one, try it out. Even CBDs, get it, try it out. The only thing that I say, these are not synthetic drugs. You have to take them for an extended period of time in order to get enough in your body that it starts to work correctly and starts to actually be beneficial. So, I don't want people writing shit at the bottom comments that they tried turmeric for 3 days and their pain didn't go away. That's not how it's going to work. All right. Any of these things, I'm getting off subject here, but that's the problem with society now. Everybody wants to be in shape, but they want a workout that they do once a week that gets them in shape. And they want a pill to take when they need it right then, and then it works. And unfortunately, actual healthy fitness or anything like that is just a routine. You have to do it all the time, a couple times a week. So just keep that in mind. Same thing as losing weight. You got to be patient. You don't go to the gym 2 days in a row and then all of a sudden you burned a bunch of fat. It's a long process. So just get to the point where you enjoy the process, do workouts that you like, blah, blah, blah. Find ways that you're going to enjoy taking this stuff. If it's hitting your douchey vape pen all day, then do that. So, I mean, just find a way that works to you, a regimen that you're actually going to stick to, and do that. And that's working out as well. I change up my workouts like I probably have 4 or 5 different workouts that I do, or types of workouts that I do, because I guess I have ADD and I don't want to just go to the gym and just do curls every day, or work one body part. So, um, just with any of this, find something you're going to stick to and continue to do it. This stuff has to be done for a prolonged period of time. But I promise you that if you have inflammation from injuries, or even if you don't, CBD or turmeric/curcumin supplements will definitely help with inflammation and pain. Also, this thing, just by the way, this stuff I just got at the local head shop. I got the pen and everything. Went to the local head shop and just bought all this stuff. I'm in New Jersey. We do not have legal weed here yet. This stuff is not weed. All right. It's just a derivative of, I guess, the hemp. They're just trying to call it hemp so that people don't freak out. But this is not illegal. You can take it anywhere. It will help. I promise you. Even if you have anxiety and stuff, it does say that on here. If you have anxiety and stuff like that, CBDs will help. Turmeric, not so much. But again, the extra benefits of turmeric are increased blood flow. So both of them have their positives and negatives. Like I said, try them out. Figure out which one you like the best and what you're going to stick with and continue to use, because that is the key to any of this. Figure out what you like and you'll actually do, and it will work. But feel free to leave comments on the bottom of the thing, other than comments that say like, I took it twice and it didn't work because you didn't give it a chance. So everybody, until next time, I'm trying to work on some other guests for this podcast. Some big name guys, talk about mental strength, talk about some people's journeys through life to bring them to the negative things they went through, to bring them to a positive area. So everybody just look out for more Clint files, and I'm gonna have some more Jersey people on here too. It's hard trying to wrangle people to do this stuff, but thank you guys for listening, and I hope that this helps you. Oh, and if you're going to buy any of this stuff, please please click the link on the site underneath the video and go through my Amazon affiliate account. I get a little cut of it, and it will help me generate some money so that I can continue to make better videos and put a little more of this knowledge that I've kind of gathered through the years with dealing with injuries and being scared shitless at my job of jumping dirt bikes. So, all right, everybody, later.